Welcome. The name's Rocket.
Rocket Raccoon is one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's very spicy. Rocket is probably the most favorite character of many of our fans. So at D23, the ultimate Disney fan event, we were doing this amazing walkthrough immersive event where our fans get to become an employee of the Time Variance Authority. Our theme was like, go through and see the history of the MCU through all of these time doors. And one of the doors was Rocket Raccoon.
Oh my God!
You look so excited.
Yes, I love Rocket!
Looks like you got some pretty significant technology with you.
StudioLAB was running the whole project and funding it, but of course we needed the talents of ILM, amazing wizards with everything real time.
Our ILM team that was crewed to the show was a fantastic group of skilled artists and engineers, and they had the right skill sets to achieve some really complex tasks.
There was so much stakes in getting everything right. Our goals started out with evaluating various systems that allowed the actors to express themselves the best possible way.
And we formed the Guardians of the Galaxy. You may have heard of us, right?
It was very important that the actors didn't have to wear suits, didn't have to apply markers. We wanted to make sure that they were able to get into the character of Rocket and have a fully unencumbered performance.
We studied the film reference quite a bit early on, and we had a highlight reel of Rocket movies. Our markerless motion capture solution provided us with core body elements, so spine, head, limbs. We did all of our look development within Unreal, including the fur, the groom, the costume material, patterns. All of these things were how we were trying to figure out how do we take limited input data from the actor and try and indirectly present a natural pose on Rocket.
Do you feel okay with kind of like your storylines? Do you feel good about just kind of riffing?
Sure.
Disney Live Entertainment brought their live in-park meet and greet experience. They trained and rehearsed with the actors. Guests could ask any question to Rocket, and so these performers had to be prepared. So there was a lot of information they had to retain.
Hey, how are you?
The actors had to be trained not only how to speak like Rocket, but also how to improv him live.
I'm the captain.
If you look like the captain and walk like the captain, that makes you captain like me. All right. You know who you remind me of? You remind me of Peter Quill when he tries to dance.
Yeah.
With this setup, performers were able to actually look at the guests in front of Rocket and interact with them in a very live way.
Look at these humies. Hey, look at this tiny humie down in front.
People weren't quite expecting that this would happen, but then once they realized what was going on, you could really see those moments of surprise and delight.
Oh, here, I'll smile for you.
Woo!
Hey, huh? How was that?
Many people were absolutely flabbergasted, totally surprised.
They were walking away laughing and like high-fiving and going, oh my God, that was amazing. We got to talk to Rocket.
You're the captain of the Guardians of the Galaxy,
No,
of course.
see, this is the respect I was hoping for. Look.
It was just so captivating. You didn't want to leave. It was magic just being in the back of house, much less in the front of house when you're actually talking to Rocket.
That is fancy right there.
For the weekend, I think we made 34 hours of animated content using this performable animation system. The reception to Rocket was enormous. The videos were immediately going up on YouTube, tweeting, TikToks, Instagrams.
It generated a lot of buzz in the public as well as internally at the Walt Disney Company, and we're getting a lot of follow-up requests from people around the company very interested in the technology and, more importantly, wanting to know what other ways we could repurpose this in new ways.
Oh, look at these two here. Yeah. Oh.
I can imagine this on the cruise lines. I can imagine this in the parks.
It has a lot of wonderful applicability to on-set production, visual effects production, animation.
This actually opens a whole pathway for a series of experiences that weren't previously possible.
In the future, and where these things are going, is that those characters and those worlds are now coming and crossing over into our world, where we get to interact with them in a way that we naturally would with each other.
Now get out of here while I still like all of you.
I believe that the more magic that we have in our lives, the more delight we all get. We need those moments of magic.
So long, Humies. So long. So long.
Why are you still here?